on a surf mission and we stopped in this new super fancy luxury, I don't even know. It's kind of crazy. Mega Yacht Marina. There aren't any mega yachts yet. If you it's true. Build it, they will come.
Hi, we are Kyle and Missy, and this is a little glimpse of our life on and off our beautiful boat, Deuschle. After spending 2 seasons on the Great Lakes, refitting and getting to know our new home, we sailed her down to the Caribbean. An amazing, brutal, beautiful, grueling journey that has brought us to where we are today. If you see us out and about, come say hi. We love meeting new peeps and sharing stories. And as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and supporting. The dream to live on a boat slowly started a few years ago when we were in the Philippines. We were staying on a remote little island outside the famous Cloud9 break. It was an island with no modern amenities, and the only way to access it was a long day of multiple ferry rides, moto-taxis, and more ferries. As Kyle paddled out, a gentleman paddled in. "Just anchored around the bay, got my house with me. How's the surf been?" he declared as he paddled in. That's where the dream began. The dream to see new places, the dream to bring your home to the waves, and the dream to see what was hiding just around the bend.
When we were young, we burned like summer suns. Our fears at bay, we made our own way, no stopping us.
The Atlantic's been really crazy the last, I don't know, 2-3 days. Signed on like a huge set of waves. So it's pushing up a lot of waves onto the beach and a lot of stuff to go with it. So Kyle's out surfing. I like trying to pick up all the little pieces that I can. To the day since we left Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Pretty crazy. 3 months.
What?
We left 3 months ago.
3 months ago today?
Yeah.
Is that true?
According to my journals.
Are you that much wackier? How bad is it?
That's great. Us freshwater peeps though are trying to figure out this whole hot weather salty thing.
We're losing the fight.
We are losing the fight. I don't think it ever gets this hot in Wisconsin. But Kyle's rigged our hammock as a shoot scoop. And then I'm pretty much taking every towel I own and trying to cover windows.
I just don't wear any clothes and swim a lot.
That works too. Okay, off to fight the rust. Or is that a project for another day?
It seems good luck's finally on my side. She pulls the sheets off of me every night. Whispers my name, tells the sun to rise. Yeah, she brings me back to life. I got you, honey, and you got me. I got all I could ever need. It's like you walked out of my wildest dreams. Yeah, I got you, honey, and you got me.
Don't feed the monkeys. Seriously.
Carve our names into that old oak tree, buzzing with song just like the birds and bees. Years from now
We're packing up and heading out.
Packing up, heading out.
that we were always meant to be.
See. So we made landfall in St. Martin a couple weeks ago.
we're just kind of hopping our way around. Spent a week or so there. Isla de la Forge. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but that was a pretty good little anchorage. St. Bart's in Anse de Colombier, I think is how you'd say that. But then the FRN, that was also really good. Now we're down, we went through our station, and then St. Kitts, and we've been here for quite a while. St. Kitts, pretty good. Today we're going to move to Nevis to clear customs or exit. And then we're looking at, we got to make our way to Antigua. So to get there, obviously with the winds and the trades, that it's kind of a bit of a tough push. So we're going to run from Nevis. We're thinking of running down to Guadeloupe and anchoring down there. So that's about 70 miles. We thought about stopping here. We might break it up and stop there, which is about 40 miles. But it'll be a pretty good beat to the weather. The winds are coming from right about here. And then we're also fighting a pretty good current that kind of sweeps up the islands right there. And we've got a couple day window before the trades get a little heavier, and that current and the swell and everything will build and make it even harder. So yeah, we'll probably leave tomorrow morning. Short little jaunt today to get over to Nevis, and then tomorrow morning we'll leave pretty early, maybe 4 a.m. and push all the way over to here. So that's about 70 miles, like I said. Anchor there, just briefly get some rest there, and then maybe it'll be a much easier push up to Antigua, more on a beam reach as we're working with the currents and the winds. So that's at least some of the strategies some of our friends gave us as far as getting over there. Initially we were kind of thinking, oh, maybe we'd make Montserrat and then make the upwind beat to Antigua, but I think with the currents at over a knot potentially in there and how slow we go and how poor we are going upwind, that sounds like we'll probably end up back in St. Martin. So it might be better just to go all the way down there and then work our way up. Yeah.
So we're packing up.
Getting ready for a couple days of good sailing. Fishing, we're gonna catch some fish. I know it.
Of course. Saying goodbye to our boat buddies. Made these little scrubby things, so we gotta go take them over to our amazing boat buddies over there. Ben and Nikki that have been showing us all over the island. And then we'll put the dinghy up and pull the anchor up and blast.
Filming.
On our way to go check out a customs in Nevis.
Yep. Looking for an HA bus, whatever that is.
I think it's gonna be like 14 buildings like it was coming in. Christmas in the Caribbean seems funny without snow.
What's that?
Said Christmas in the Caribbean seems funny without snow. We're waiting now at immigration. And I love how all these little islands, customs and immigration has a bar.
Your love is a flood and I swim deep when the tide is up. Oh, would you flood me too? So water in my blood has made me taste sweet to the world. Oh, and you taste sweet too. This is my deliverance, hands held high as you deliver it. Oh, you have made me.
We're thinking that maybe going in the hot water, if it's really hot, has the same effect as jumping into the cold. The experience when it's really cold, you get out and you're hot, right? So if you get out of the hot springs when it's hot out, we'll cool off. Huh? Huh?
You have made me a child of God.